separation, but the trick is just to try and keep the stronger riders in the back pushing and make sure that we all go up as close together as possible. Because when you go down, that's when you can really get separated.
And we want to leapfrog, because that's what we've been kind of doing with the other groups. You kind of hammer on it and just keep leapfrogging each other. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but
yeah, it just depends on how everybody's feeling. But yeah, 100%.
And 4 across the line. Tight, right?
Yeah, our time is based on 4, but we're going to get all 5. There will be a sprint finish depending on when Rudin starts the sprint. Last week he went too soon.
You know what the problem was there, Ron? Is my brain still says, yeah, you can hold that. The ECM went, are you freaking nuts?
Yeah. Just remember, at this time of the year, you're actually supposed to be detraining yourself for a month.
I thought that's what I had been doing for the last 2.
Yeah, well, you and I both.
Well, next week, Thursday, I see the cardiologist, so we're going to talk about getting a new ECM installed. Oh, and for those of you who are not mechanically or engine savvy, ECM stands for Engine Control Module.
Yeah, I'm a mechanic.
But for his heart.
Yep.
He's the Tin Man.
I'm going to go full cyborg, dude.
So, how does that work then? Do you have to keep an eye on that? Like, do you run a risk at a high heart rates or what?
Oh, the opposite. That's why I don't know if you're looking at the Swift's, your Discord stream, but I share my screen. I got into a habit with a couple other groups I was riding with. And my problem is my heart rate doesn't go up.
Oh, okay.
If it does, he's done. If he goes up, then he's done. He just loses all of his endurance.
If it goes past 120, I'm pure anaerobic.
Oh, okay. Shitty.
Pretty much we can go with that. I had a few other words, but we can go with that.
No, I'm keeping it. I don't know anybody here, so I don't know my audience quite yet.
Yeah, keep it PG, right?
That's right.
Oh yeah, it's incredibly frustrating someday. Let's have fun.
Don't hammer out of the pen. Don't hammer out of the pen. Just keep it at 2 right away.
And I'm actually watching.
As we all get together, we'll sort out a pull order from there and watch. So our goal is to make sure that Hal doesn't yo-yo. How come I've lost everybody?
You're still here.
Okay, nobody wants to talk to me, that's all.
Hey, don't take it personally, dude.
All right, so let's try and string it out a little bit. See if my companion comes back. It's still stuck on my warm-up. Okay, so the trick with any TT2 is the longer you can hold a straight line, the faster you'll go as a group. The more rest and recovery you'll get when you're not on the front.
Ron, you don't have steering by any chance, do you?
I do.
Says he does.
I'm the only one.
And that explains
but I
that.
don't use it. No, I don't use it. I hold a straight line. You're getting pushed out because of the guys behind you.
Is that what it is?
Yep. Yeah, I'm holding a dead steady, straight line.
That does look kind of pretty, don't it?
Okay. Companion app just kicked in. Okay, so I'm going to drop off reading. You hold it for a bit. I got Colin on deck, and then Alex and Hal.
I have to try to get around, Ron.
Yeah, I know. I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy.
It's a problem for us light guys. You gotta like go up to like 6 watts per kilo to work our way around.
Okay, so just be careful when you do that, though, to feather, because there goes Hal. So I'm holding your spot. I'm trying to, Hal. There you go.
How long
You've been up there for a minute. You guys are only doing pulls that you're comfortable with.
Okay.
Okay, I'm easing up a bit.
Hey,
Yeah, you're coming off. And then Colin will hold, followed by Alex and Hal. Much better. My steering doesn't know who to go behind. You or Hal. I'm bunching up in the middle a little bit. What'll happen there is you'll get pushed onto the draft.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
And then the guys that are in the draft
Slingshot through.
end up getting sucked through. That's a little better, Hal. Just, again, such an easy feather on the pedals, so you can drop in. I got to do the same thing, though. There you go. Now, you've been on the front for more than a minute, Colin.
Okay, backing off.
Remember,
Okay.
call your own time up front.
Okay. Okay, backing off.
We're not so strict that we're holding everybody to 30 seconds and 3.7 watts and, 3.7 watts per kilogram and 392 watts. What we're doing right now is we're just trying to get a feel, especially for Hal, to make sure he doesn't get into the habit of yo-yoing.
Just remember, like a team time trial, the biggest secret to going fast is conserving as much energy as you can. So when you're in the front and you're easing up, only drop about 0.5 watts per kilo. That'll be enough so that the next guy doesn't have to sprint to get past you.
So is that all it takes is 0.5?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good
Depending
enough.
on the terrain. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I did is I dropped 0.5 and I just slowly slid to the back.
Okay, I'm gonna ease up at 6.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Okay,
You
Alex,
gotcha.
Okay, if that's Hal, you're on, and if you can hear us, we're trying to make sure you don't yo-yo.
I'm doing my best here.
So just hold a nice steady pace. Find something that's comfortable. Just slightly challenging, but something that you could hold. 2.8%. And only stay there for as long as it's comfortable. As soon as it starts getting difficult, call yourself off. I'm off at 7:15. Okay. So Rudy, I'm going to get you to hold somewhere in that same
Same
kind
effort.
of speed that Hal had, 2.6, 2.7.
Okay, coming. See how that's perfect like that. See how you're slowly drifting to the back?
Okay. And then when you get to the third rider, you start thinking about filling the hole so that as soon as the fourth rider goes past you, you just fall in. And if this worked out well, you're not going to feel burnt.
Okay, we're starting our first climb.
Takes a little while to get into it, though.
Yeah, it kind of rolls for the first little bit.
Yeah. So is this the castle climb? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be the capital one.
There, we're gonna mop the climb.
Yeah, when it comes to it, we'll find out who's going to be our gauge for the hills. Could be me today, could be Rudy, could be you.
Okay, I'm going to try and not go over 3 too much.
And we are already pulling away a little bit. If you're in the back and you do get a little momentum, just use it to shoot yourself forward.
Okay, I'm going to ease up a bit so you can get in there. Perfect run. Or hell, whoever that is.
Yeah, no, I drop back. I just drop back to make sure that we don't leave anybody behind. So after this bridge is the hardest section of this part of the KOM. Just watch yourself on the turns. Okay, here comes another section.
How's everybody doing?
Good. All together, Rudy, you're doing great.
Good, we're going all the way. Or are we? Oh, we are going all the way.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know why the little gray thing flattened out after he made that turn.
Okay, Rudy, just be careful. We're burning out Hal, I think. I see flames off of his bike.
Okay, easing up a bit then. That claw is the top there, so you're almost there.
Yeah, it eases off.
I'm going to slide to the back and catch any of you small guys in case we're going downhill.
No, it's flat.
Well, it got flat for a bit, and then it drops.
Yeah. I don't think you need to worry about that climb profile. That's not ours.
This is what turning left.
How's the line looking, Rudy?
T. Jones, is that Collins? Like, what's your first one?
I squeak back in.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to take over up there?
Yeah, just let's get over the crest first. About 17.
Okay.
Keep the legs moving, Colin, even when you're feathering off. a TT bike will stop so fast.
Okay, I need to get in second position.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm a descent heavy guy.
That's right.
Gravity sucks.
No, gravity is your friend. It's what holds you on the scale, man.
I'll go to 1830.
Back up position.
Okay, move second wheel. Right now I'm showing Rudy.
Alex is in second.
Oh, so Alex, just try not to take over for him before 1830.
Okay.
And everybody up front, make sure Hal is in the track. Here he comes. A little bit of speed, Hal.
Just trying not to blow by everybody, so I was taking your time.
Yeah, but what I did like is I saw you kept pedaling. Don't ever
Please.
stop pedaling when you're on a TT bike.
Easing off.
Let's see if we can find the line. Who wants to go behind Alex? Right
Eric,
now
I'll
it's
go up
Ron,
there.
and that might be in here. Okay, so who's behind me? Hal and Colin?
I'm at the back of the pack here, yeah.
If you feel you're farther than 5 meters back, you gotta let us know,
You betcha.
because we will slip away from you.
I'll just go to 20. I know I'm not much of a windbreak.
You're behind.
Okay, I'm easy.
Coming to the front,
So Hal
giving you some free
and
speed.
Colin, make sure you guys have Hal and Colin. You got to make sure you keep a line so that Alex has something to fall behind. If we're bunched up, he will get dropped. Hal, in your mini map up in the upper right, do you also see the terrain? Yep. That little black bar with the -3 in it. Yep. So watch that as well. And it'll have
Shit.
to hit it a little harder. Did you lose somebody?
No, I was just blowing by the group.
Ah.
I think my draft coefficient is negative right now. Stop pedaling.
I can tell
There you go.
But I'm not there yet.
And there we have a line with about everybody 3 meters apart.
4 meter. Somebody's hard not to shooting in the catch up.
Oh yeah. No, I'm doing it too right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna keep going on this downhill. See if we can stretch us out a little bit, Rudy.
Go for it, Ron.
We need the PR on this sprint.
I love this sprint, man.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Nice and short.
Take a look at your watts per kilogram right now, because the next time we go through, you want it to be higher.
Okay, seriously, who PR'd that?
Better now.
Colin and Ron. And Rudy. Oh no, Colin's the only one that didn't.
No, I didn't. I didn't either. I don't think I did.
Oh, that's sad.
No, I had a better time for you again.
So Rudy, when you come off the front, do drop to the back. We want to make sure everybody gets a chance to pull.
Okay. I'll drift to the back and catch anybody that falters. I don't know about you guys, but with me being a larger rider, for me to be able to climb anywhere halfway decent, I have to get into a rhythm. And that you just learn by trial and error. Try different things on climbs.
I count. Each step I count.
The hell in here, I thought I had OCD.
Okay, let's get somebody new up front. New, Rudy. You're supposed to be at the back.
I'm trying. Okay, Colin, you guys go past me. I'm eating
Right.
up.
You just got to just stop pedaling.
Hey, I'll grab that steering wheel here.
Momentum's going to kill you right through.
He's got to stop pedaling at 3.4 watts per kilogram.
Sorry, I got distracted.
And I'll go to 27. Or
Okay, I'm going to let Alex get in front of me.
Okay.
And Hal, because we do have that little climb again.
It's the exact same fun.
Kind of.
Ron,
We don't turn left. Yeah, we don't turn left. We go down to the lap banner. Okay, Hal's just trying to stay in front of me and stay on Alex's wheel. There are good sections of this KOM that are all draftable.
Okay, 5 seconds and I'm backing off.
Okay,
So
ramping
don't
up.
do a big drop. Don't do a big drop, Colin. It's a little flat here, ease here, but get ready to push a little bit as the road goes up again.
Is everyone fine with this pace?
Looks good. See what we can do after the bridge. That should be flat for a little while, and then it'll drop.
I'll go to 29. Okay, Alex is dropping back.
And don't worry about this route profile. I'm almost positive we stay straight. We got to get to the lap banner in the next kilometer.
Yeah, straight.
Come off at 30.
Good job, Hal. All right, let's do it all again.
Oh, that's going to be a fun finishing sprint.
Hey, this is Hal. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Making sure.
Does anybody ride a real TT bike in real life?
Yeah.
You should see Rudy's TT bike.
Hey. I finally got all the drool marks off of it from you. Thank you.
I think it dropped back.
I bet you in real life it's a heck of a lot different trying to maintain your distance and not pass. And
It's easier.
You get immediate feedback. Try waiting 3 seconds.
Ron's going to east for 33. And he's coming up.
Got it gapped a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we'll get you half. Easy, Al. Pal. That's it. Just come on in now, Tilly. Hold your spot. That way you're not burning matches on a yo-yo. It's only a little bump. Don't speed up too much. You haven't drank in a while. Hydrate.
That's a pretty
I'm
nice
only
looking
saying
line.
that because it's my first. Because it's my first drink.
Alex and Hal closed that gap to Ron there.
Yeah, right behind.
Al's already done it.
There we go.
I always try and stay right. I stay in the middle between them.
It always surprises me how suddenly I like lose a couple of meters.
As you take
Meters.
a couple of points on the watts per kilogram and add in a small little 1% grade.
Enough. I guess as you start to go up the hills, you always tend to get a little bit of a. Or sorry. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta dig a little bit more. You gotta add just a little bit on a hill.
Well, I'm trying to keep a pretty steady pace here, so.
I love you, John.
Hey, Ron, you know Mike up here, right?
Yeah, Mike Christensen.
Yeah, he always calls me the metronome.
Alright, you turn in right.
Okay, I'm going to ease up a bit. Let somebody else come to the front.
Any takers?
You've got it if you want it, Colin. I'm
I'll
right
take
here
it.
if you don't.
I'll grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna move up behind Colin.
Okay, and this, I'm slipping back in. Okay, I'll get in behind Alex. That's okay.
Okay, Hal, get right in front of me there. Perfect.
I'll go to 40.
Okay.
You're not over pushing it. You're going to get into a little climb right away. So if you go too long on your pull, you're going to be gassed on the KOM.
Okay.
Yeah, besides me, the one with the lowest heart rate is Ron.
Okay, and I'll back
I'm
off in
happy
5
with
seconds
that.
here then.
Okay, Alex is ramping up.
We got somebody 18 meters back.
Okay, good now.
You guys okay?
We're good.
Turn around the back to you. Okay, we're all back together.
Excellent.
Slow them down a little bit. In the back. Where you find Rudy, right?
There's Rudy. I see him. Hal's right there. Good job, all.
Yeah, keep an eye on the back here.
Okay, he wants to take over.
He's right here. Come on, guys. Just don't let yourself drop too far back, Alex.
Yeah, we got a gap back there, so take it.
Come on, Hal, grab my wheel.
If this guy joins us, don't worry about it too much. I think he's going straight.
Or are we taking a left here?
Yeah. Like the
We are.
first lap.
Not this first one, the second one.
Is that a dropped guy from his team then? A random out there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty
thought we were the
lonely.
only teams out there. Oh, we're going straight? Oh, no.
No. We're taking the second left.
Yeah.
Hey, Hal, if you don't mind me asking, how heavy are you?
No, 90 kilograms. 80 pounds.
Okay. Because I'm just watching your power numbers, and they're spiking up and then going down. Spiking up, going down.
That's the yo-yo. That's the yo-yo we're trying to get him to stop doing.
I got this. You don't want to yo-yo.
Some of that-
Slow down on that.
Okay.
Some of that Hal is panic.
Come on,
So
Hal.
instead of panicking,
I'm out of oversleep on these hills, so.
yeah, don't panic. Just tell us to ease, and then you hold your pace instead of trying to shoot forward.
Yeah, just focus on getting to my wheel. I'll hold this pace. And then you just focus on getting there. Okay, you just dropped into my draft. Okay, you're fully in there. Oh, going through everybody. Sorry.
There
The
you go.
camera turned backwards watching a hill, so.
I thought you used the ghost power up, Ron. You like disappeared for a second.
Yeah, I did. That's the third time. Hope I make it to the finish.
Thought you were gonna try a solo breakaway.
Okay, we're easing up here for the back.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Hal's jumped right up to Colin's wheel there. And we're all nicely together. Beautiful.
Again, don't worry about this hill profile. We're not doing that hill. Okay, for this little bit of a descent, I'm going to ease off.
Whoa, gravity.
A little ways away, but that little country sprint, if you're going to go for it, just ease up afterwards so we can regroup again.
Okay.
And the best place to start a sprint is from the back of the line.
Yep.
Got a real advantage now.
Is everybody trying to get to the back?
I'm hanging out back here.
Sure,
I'm
let
not
me
gonna
just
try
hang out
to
in the
come up to the
breeze
front.
here. Okay, what happened?
Let you go.
I think 15 minutes is good for a warm up. Is a good. Sorry, 60 minutes is a good warm up for a 8-second sprint.
Yeah. There is a warm up in the workouts that's highly recommended. It's the one with the 3 spikes.
Yep.
You all right there, Alex?
Oh yeah.
Does anybody want to try the sprint?
I'm going to.
I am, yeah.
Okay, if you guys want, I can up
Yeah,
the
we're
pace
still
as we
going.
get there. 'Cause we're at 400 meters.
That
300 meters. 200. 100.
I'm going for it.
Okay, don't go for it. So, wait up a little bit.
Oh, you gotta love a short sprint.
Nicely done, Alex.
Oh, thanks. Actually, I got that speed ramped up before we hit the start.
Okay, I'm dropping back for hell.
Yeah, we all are.
Okay, we're coming in with speed.
Oh, okay. But are we doing the climb again?
Yeah, just the first part, and then we go straight. And then it's a downhill sprint to the finish.
Okay.
Feel free to drop me. It's okay. I'll be only a mile left.
How you doing, Hal?
Oh my God, sir, go ahead. You guys hear me?
Hal, close the bay doors.